Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and we're back on the USA high detail map. It's been a while. I've been working on the At the Races, which was in the Grand Canyon, which is now finished until the end of the month. We're following one of our Norrises or is it a Virginia? It's a Norris, Virginia, as it's heading in from Buffalo to... where is this? Buffalo. Let's head into Buffalo. And here is the one from Philadelphia. It's heading in too. I did some detailing on this depot. It will soon be... ooh, wait a minute. It may be time now. Give me a depot. Yes, we have the General. So we are going to go and get some intercity trains on the go. We're going to get one heading from Boston through New York, through Philadelphia, Washington, Atlanta, and down to Miami. But first we need to get the western route, the frontier route, on the go. So we will head back over here where everything is still running nice and smoothly. Which depot do I want to use for this? It needs to come out of here. It needs to go on this right hand side, which is correct. It then needs to go along here and onto there. I will make this a double slip switch. Right, let's see if I can plan out the route. We're gonna start in Houston, so give me a new route. So this will be the new line. Let's give it a color that I can see, and this will be the Western Frontier Intercity. The Western Frontier Intercity. Right. Go away. Right, you're gonna go here first. Just the once, please. Now, platform, I'd like you to be traveling on the right. So this is platform 1 is there. Head round to New Orleans, where we're gonna need some transport. I do believe I have transport in New Orleans. Just guys delivering some crude. That is all currently. You are then gonna go to Atlanta on 1 as well. You're then going to head back to New Orleans, hopefully on a different track. Let's give you track 2, which you most certainly can and have done. Excellent. Go back to Houston on track 2, which you apparently can do. Just the once, please. You can go from there, Atlanta, New Orleans to... okay, I get it. Right, this should be 2. And until I select the next station in Albuquerque, which is here, you are now on 2. You've decided to come up that way. Let's refrain you from doing such. There may be... I may have to change up some line further down the road. From there, go to there. No, you can go, and let's see which route you've selected. Yes, coming down along past there. You then branch off, which is perfect. Okay, that's fine. Right now, heading from Albuquerque, which apparently is in station 3. Yes, because this station is facing the other way. I'll have to make note of that. This station is also facing the other way, so it should be on 3, which it is. You're then going to head up to... is this Los Angeles? I do believe it is. Los Angeles. Coming in on track 1 is fine. 1 is perfectly fine. I'm happy for you to come out in 1. Now you have to go back to Phoenix and go on to track 4, which you have. Very well done, game. It's doing exceptionally well so far. I'm proud of it. 4 here in Albuquerque, that is correct. And then back down to Houston, station 1. And I only needed 1 waypoint to fix that. Right, are we good? I do believe we are. Right, so the Western Frontier is ready to go. So let's go and select some trains to put on it. Buy trains. Now, this may be a case of it might come out on this side, which means I will have to no waypoint please, swap you over onto there and pray that the train goes on the right side. So buy trains. We want the General, top speed, blistering speed at 28 there. Wagons, we want 1, 2, 3 and 4 of these. Set it on a line, the Western Frontier Intercity, which apparently I've already done. No. Pause. Pause, please. Okay. No, we're good. Just had to check something there. We are good. It's now set on the black line, which is fine. Let's see him coming out. Now, we'll push play. There's a few things I'm going to do here, because I'm going to get like 10 of these, because they are particularly slow. So let's go and buy some more. 1, and then wagons 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Set them on a line right down to the bottom here. Please bring this up if I can, which I can't. Get you out of the way. Set line. There we go. The Western Frontier. You're waiting for a free path. That's totally fine. Let's go and check out the first train, our first intercity train. Yes, you appeared on the left, so you seem to be fine. And we are gonna set this to wait for a minute. Now, how do I do this? Finances. No, I need to actually go into the line. Vehicles. Right, maximum waiting time is 3 minutes. I thought I could set it just to wait for a minute. Alright. Maximum wait time 3 minutes. Give it a minute. So it's going to stop for a minute each time, and then it will go. Hopefully it's doing quite well. Coming up those hills, hauling those 4 carriages. The next one is en route. Very nice. Now you don't have to wait for anything, or is something waiting for you? Can't see anything further down the line. It is sharing the line with the Houston or the Texas Intercity train. As it heads on 28 miles an hour. Majestic. Right, the next train is heading up. You may have to wait. I don't believe there's a signal on this line. That signal's done, so you can come up to here. And we shall check the wait and make sure this one waits for a minute. As it heads through the trees here. Very nice. We will then head up back to Boston and set up a line heading down the east coast. Very nice. Could be done with a bit of smoothing here. Just a little bit. There we go. Nice. Right, you are heading on. Let's see if you wait for your 1 minute. Maximum wait time was 3 minutes, which might have actually been better. The wood here. The good old general heading out. It's a beast. Love it. Right, continue on, sir. There won't be anybody waiting for you just yet. I do also have to set up buses and things in the other cities that we've added. So we shall do that in this episode as well. Wow, we didn't wait any time at all. We're supposed to wait at least a minute. Right, vehicles. Maximum waiting time. Okay, let's keep it as 3 minutes then. I do actually want you to sit for 3 minutes. Maybe the next one will. Or will it? Let's see where the next one actually is. He's there. We've got 10 of these, so we should be good. Hopefully they'll space each other out. No passengers. Details. Let's just keep it at a minute. I'm scared in case I screw this up. Right, 1 minute is good. Wait for 1 minute. The next one is heading out. And is heading into the station now. No passengers as of yet, but it's still early doors. There are people waiting for the Houston Intercity train, which is nice. There you go, buddy, in you come. The other train is well on its way. There are 10 of these to come out. So we're going to head down here to New York, Philadelphia, Boston and Buffalo. They are working away nicely. You are now getting passengers, which is nice. Now let's head to Philadelphia. We've got the big depot up here. Got some other trains. This actually came out as an asset now, which is beautiful. So I can have some locos and things. This is all set up, ready to go. We do, however, need to get. We have a line from Boston. It heads down through New York, through Philadelphia. It needs to head along to Washington. So we'll get a train station in here. The very nice, give me the normal train station please. You can go to Pittsburgh, Nashville, Memphis, Detroit. Okay, let's have it come further down the line here. So let's give it a 400 with 4 tracks. 2nd Street connection, no. Curvature, we should be fine. You're gonna sit right down in there. Right, I will add street connections to it to stop the game from complaining. I need my beautiful medium street. There we go. You go there. You come straight out of there, please. Then you can hook into there. We'll get that connected right into there. You can probably come out that side as well. There we have it. Right. 1 station connected. It isn't in range or anything. I'll have to get vehicles out to it. I do believe, do I have a bus route in here? No, I don't think I do. Bring up bus. I do have a bus route in Philadelphia. Right, let's set up a bus route in Washington. First bus stop. Whoa, first bus stop. There is actually going to be a bus stop on there. It is then going to come round here, which pretty much captures everything. Pretty much, not entirely. Let's demolish a house. Go there. Into there. So let's see. Bring you up to there. Now I want bus stops. Right, the first one is gonna be here on the left. What side do vehicles travel on? Let's have a look. No bus there. There's a bus there, right? Comes left, so it needs to be on the right hand side. Stop at this side. Excellent. Then come round here and stop there. And then want you to come round here. Looks like I'll have to get some mail up and running here as well. Around there. And there. And then continue on. Right, so this will be Washington City Commuter. So let's get a new line. You're gonna be Washington City Commuter. Right. Probably Commuter 1 because there may be another. Right, let's get you going. You're gonna go there. You're gonna head down to there. You're then gonna hit this stop, that stop, there, there, and then head back up. Everything is looking good. It's hard to tell with this colour. Go away, please. Right, we're looking good. Washington City Commuter. Let's check the other commuter lines and see how much I've actually got running on a commuter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the average is 5. Let's go with 5 for Washington as well. I can then release them from this shiny depot by road vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Set them on a line right down at the bottom. Washington City Commuter. Right. They are off. We then need to head down here towards Atlanta. I am going to go in this 2 tracks here and then have it curve round to go down to Florida, Miami. I may build another city here on the coast of Florida. We shall have to wait and see. So you guys, after this cross section, or before, after seems good. Head round there at speed. And does that look dodgy? No, it looks good. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Right. It will be heading down here towards Miami, which is very nice. I want industrial here by a harbour I'm going to set up. We're going to do ships as well at some point. This does not have to be a through station. Let's make it a terminal station then. Let's give it 4 tracks, or let's just give it 2. Where else can it go to? Probably New Orleans. This city here, that is Memphis. Could it go to Memphis? Memphis is rather far away. Could go to Nashville. Let's just give it 2 for the moment. So give me 2. And add the 2nd street connection at the top. Let's get it in there for the moment. I want you relatively straight to everything else. In it goes. Alright, you come down. Okay, that seems fine. You went there. You connect there. And whatever it wants to do this side here. Let's smooth that out, because it is particularly hideous at the moment. Right, Florida now has... We'll have to build a depot or something down here in Miami. It's going to be very far for vehicles to travel. Alright, let's get you going flat. Let's pull you out there. You can head up along this road here, through this forest. Still going relatively flat. I'm not bothered about it being embanked at the moment. Head to the left slightly there. Relatively flat here in the Florida region. I will be getting other industries in. Obviously, like logging camps and places where there are lots of trees. Now, that's going to be cool. Got great plans for that. Right, let's head you into there now. Now, is that road going to mess up this track? We shall investigate in just a second. It did! Terribly. Okay. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of the road. Right, a main connection has been destroyed. As always, the game will moan like crazy. Right, let's smooth this out to give the road the best chance. We could do bridges and stuff, it's just that building bridges needlessly is more of a thing you see nowadays. Not really something that would have happened in 1858. Bridges were difficult to design and build, expensive, and back in those days cost many lives. So bridges were avoided when able. Right, so the road looks crap, but the railway looks fine. I'm happy with that. There we go, very nice. Right, there is our train up to... I do believe this is Atlanta. Has the first train reached? Are you... I've no way to tell if you're number one. Except from by going back down this way. There is train number 2. There is train number 3. Train number 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Right, they are all there. There are a lot of them. Right, let's continue on to Washington. This area looks relatively flat as well. Quite pleased with that. I am going to have to put signals on the western frontier line, I do believe. Alright, we are sort of heading over to there. This looks relatively nice, even though I do say so myself. Seems to be more flatter on this east coast. Now connect that up to there. The station has gone extremely blurry. No, that's good. Come out of there. I will then connect it that side. That should be the route done. Bar and signals, obviously. Nice. Right, so I just need signals on the route. I'm gonna push play. Let's bring up signals actually. Right, it is signaled all the way down here, which is nice. It's signaled there, it's signaled up there, signaled all the way around here, signaled all the way down there. Oh, we're good for signals, okay, right. We are good. Hopefully they'll get spaced out a bit better. This train is train 1 is heading back. Almost at top speed. 27, 28. There is no bus route in Atlanta yet, so there probably ain't gonna be no passengers. Let's, since you started to build a road down there in a sort of gridiron fashion, which I don't disagree with. 2 buildings will be removed. I will get mail and things sorted in here. That looks pretty nice, actually. Come out straight. Go into there. 3 buildings will be removed. That's fine. Don't worry about the buildings. I'm not. Right. I now need to signal up this monstrosity. Starting from this side. There may be a train. There shouldn't be a train on there, so we'll leave that there. We will have you there, just so it stops in plenty of time. There may be a train on this side, so we're going to hold it here, and then we're going to have another signal there. Okay, that should work in theory. In the middle of the trees we'll have 2 there. A little further down, another 2 there. Another 2 there. And then as they come in to the station, and a release signal there. Right, so we're pretty much good for Florida. I need to smooth that out. Let's head back up to Atlanta. 1 there, 1 there. 1 there, 1 there. 1 there, 1 there. 1 here, 1 there. And I need to actually finish the line up to, are you on the right side? You are. And 1 up there. Right, let's get my signals back. You there and you there. Now, if I add an extra train there, I'm going to have to stop it there, there. Let's get a set of signals that'll block this road if need be. A release signal out here. 1 just before the station. Then it heads out to New York. 1 there. 1 at the other side of the road there. Heads down here towards New York. 1 before the bridge. 1 after the bridge. Shouldn't interfere with these. This track should be fine. It's going along there, those 2. There we go. Heading back out to Boston. Now, let's get a line going in there. A release signal there. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so let's get this route set up. It is going to leave from here. It's going to head down here. And hopefully get over to there somehow. How? I don't know why. How? Right, from there even. On this middle track, you filter in through there. You go across there to the left. This then goes across here. It then goes into the track there. Okay, so this will be the Atlantic Coast Intercity, just as it was in the previous playthrough. So the Atlantic Coast Intercity. Boom. First of all, autosave for the win there. Very nice. Right, we are heading to Washington first. On platform 1. Yes, because that is the inside track there. You're then heading to there on platform 1. And I do believe this is platform 1 also. It's platform 2. Okay, then head back out. There may be a waypoint needed. We shall have to wait and see. Right, I don't want you going in on Atlanta 1. I want you going in on Atlanta 2. Which you are happy to do. Right, you will connect up with Washington again. Don't worry. On Washington 2. Right, you're going to Washington 2 there, which is nice. Go in on Philadelphia 2. No, I want you on 2. Cannot connect to station. Interesting. You most certainly can connect. You come along here, unless this is a different platform. Right, you'll go on 1. You won't go on 2. Creepy. So it comes out here. Let's get rid of Philadelphia for the moment. Just check the line, make sure it's not broken. If not, I can always add a waypoint in. Consecutively twice, yes. You then come along here. You can go straight on there. The line is not broken. And go into there. And Philadelphia 4. So you want to go to 4, you won't go on 2. You will go on 2. Okay. Okay. 2 is fine. You should therefore be on New York City 2. You should then be on 1 for here. And then come back out on 2. Right, you've crossed over there. How have you managed to do? How did you manage to cross over? No, that's fine. You can actually cross over. That's no problem. And then go back to New York City on 1. Could not connect to all stations. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Right, so you are coming in on 1. You then go back to there. Which is nice. You then come out here. where you need to connect to Philadelphia 1. Philadelphia 1, please. You can't go in on 1. There's nothing stopping you from going in on 1. Right, give me a waypoint. Get rid of Philadelphia 1. Give me a waypoint in there. After New York, add a station, go there. Then go in on Philadelphia 1. And then head out. Right, that's fine. Should be good to go there. Then head back to Washington on 1. Right. I do believe this Atlantic Coast train is ready to rock and roll. It's gonna be released from this depot. So buy wagons 1, 2, 3, and 4. Set it on a line. Atlantic Coast Intercity. Let's get locomotives 1, wagons 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's not set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Set them on a line. Atlantic Coast Intercity. And away they go. We should be signalled up. Let's watch this guy coming out of the depot. There we go. The depot looks a bit more used now that it's got some extra junk laying around it. The next train there is waiting to come out. I now need to go and get road vehicle transport set up. I've got a few more places for freight yards and depots that I'm sort of thinking about. There we go. Wow, the volume just randomly came on now. Right, you need to cut across there to the left, buddy. Keep on going. Let's speed it up a touch. We're into 1859, soon approaching 1860. I'm amazed how flat this track actually turned out. That's very nice. Stay on the left there, stay on the left there. And it is off. No issues with trains, no, just extreme road journeys that people are not happy with. Push play. Excellent. Right, the next train should be on its way. Waiting for a free path, that is fine. There's the first train there. You're waiting for a free path, you say. Where are you? Which dip? Ah, it's there. It is actually past a signal that you can go. Let's give it a signal here to say that it can come up to there. Now it's moving. Right, we've got an issue. Train 30 and 31 are screwed. Should have left the stop. Ah, okay, right. This is bad. Turn around. Go quickly. No, you're stuck. Okay. You... Stop. You clear at junction. Go up to there. Get rid of this signal. Add another signal there. You turn around. You can now go. You're waiting for a free path, but you should be able to go. Should be able to go. Bring up train lines. Uh-oh. These are on conflicting tracks. That's not really an issue, because I can get you to come in on different station at Atlanta. Come in on platform 2. Now that changed a lot of stuff there. I do not want you to change anything. Bring up the line. That dairy farm's giving me issues again. That's okay. Come in on platform 2. We're all good here. We're all good there. Looks like we're fine. New Orleans too, eh? We should be good. If anything happens, we'll be able to keep an eye out for it. Looks like it's fine though. Alright, you cross over into 2 so you don't affect this guy. I may even add another line over here. Now this, it has, right, that's perfect actually. So it's never running on the wrong side over there. Right, this train is coming in. That's train number 1. You go over to that side though, that's fine. You can go over to that side if you want, so you should now be able to go. Now, it would be easier just to add them coming in here, but we might use these for something else. Heading out to at least Nashville or Memphis. Pittsburgh as well. So we'll need them for stuff. Right, you're coming in. The next train is there. Very good. Very good. Right, I want to actually see if the first train I released on this line, I want to actually see what it is. You guys are held up at traffic lights because those other 2 trains screwed up. Now you can go. There's 1 train there. You are a Houston Intercity train, so you don't count. And the next 2 trains are up here. Heading up the hillside, up the mountain. And there is another one in front of you, so this is good. Hopefully they'll get to the end of the line by the time the last train reaches Atlanta. I don't think that's going to happen, but it would be nice if it did. Right, grain farm. Let's check in on the freight. Plenty of fuel waiting here. Quite a lot of fuel waiting there, if I'm perfectly honest. You guys, 14 grain. So does that mean you're producing food? You've got 7 of 8 milk. You've got nothing. There is some milk being produced. Let's check. The production is going down on here. Is it because there is a lot of milk here? No, because there's absolutely no milk here. I'm not sure how the milk works. You're getting some stuff though, so that's fine. If it's actually waiting here, 8 cattle, 7 milk, that's good. There's the grain train with a full load. We will be able to start bringing things up to Oklahoma City at some point. I think I'm going to have the freight yard down here. Passengers up here maybe. That seems to be a thing that I would like to go for. You head back up. Let's follow this grain train for a spell. Dodgy bit of road laying there, but okay. slow doing quite a lot going up here. The other grain train is doing an about turn, which is nice. Plenty of oil and grain waiting here. Once better vehicles come out, we will actually ship grain directly through this road to the farms. That's going to be something that's going to happen. So we shall do this. Let's have a look. Everything running smoothly. You're bringing back some fuel, which means there must actually be fuel sitting here. There is. Okay, these trucks are delivering it. One fuel. Okay, right, you do have some food and things waiting there. Are you dropping off people or food for ED? You're supposed to go through there. I thought that was a thing you could do.
Hey.
Hey. There we go. Look at them. Nice. What was that vehicle there that just went past? Right, you are taking 8 cattle across. The next one is going to take some milk across. Beautiful. Get rid of some of that milk. Nice. Few trains running up and down here. You've got some milk and some cattle. That's nice. You're gonna get some... a fully loaded milk train should be. Looks like the milk is working again. Yeah, we're getting milk. Only 7, but production of this should be coming back up. It is. It's weird the way that sort of fluctuates. Maybe once I get a more steadier flow of milk, things will be better. Right, you turn around and start heading back. 20 or 20 milk. Okay. You're dropping off 35 fuel. Looks like we're good for fuel there. Is there a few passengers waiting? 42. Text the Albuquerque service. Is there anybody waiting at the train station at Albuquerque? 9 people. I'm going to start building more buildings around here at Albuquerque. We need to get transportation in Phoenix. Ooh. There are 34 people waiting to go to Albuquerque. First train has reached Los Angeles though. That is excellent. It's got 1 person on board. Let's see where the last train is. You two look stuck to me. No, you're not. You're just close together. Right, there's a train there. There's a train there. There's a train there. Another train there. 1 there. And that's it. Nothing down this side of the line. Yes, there is. You're an Atlantic Coast Interstate. Okay. So that's going to be it for this episode though. It is good to be back on the USA map. I've missed playing this. I will do some more detailing. I think before the next episode I'll get some industries and things on the go. We're going to do some stuff with ships. Probably going around the coastline here. Can't do anything with San Antonio, unfortunately. It's pretty embedded in there. Los Angeles and stuff around this side, we should be okay. We'll have it stop at Portland and then go into Seattle. That would be nice. Need to get Toronto built, etc, etc, and we'll get the vehicles rolling. I'm going to build like a Santa Fe train depot down here, and possibly a Los Angeles sort of train depot down here, a California depot, and we'll get some stuff rolling out. This station here is not connected to a road network, which seems odd. Right, that's fine there. Now it's connected. Pull you down to there. We'll have to get mail and things going. In some other places. I don't know why the game decided to build that little spar section there. I'd like you to come straight, please. That's not straight. Neither is that. Right, you don't want to go straight. There's an easy solution to that by go straight. Go straight. Go straight. There we go. There is a way to beat the game, you see. It's not completely useless all the time. How is the view from this train? It looks pretty spectacular. Oh, I needed that. Check this one last time now, we're good. But that is going to be it for this episode. If you did actually watch this and you would like to leave a like or comment, please feel free to do so. And if you'd like to see more if it has happened in the future, then hit that subscribe button. It really is much appreciated. Also, I'd like to say thank you to the new people that subscribed and for the comments during the At the Races Grand Canyon series. It's great interacting with you guys, and some people have some pretty decent suggestions that we're going to try and work out in the future. But that has been it for me. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever, and I will catch you later.